Is Magic the Gathering boring? How much creativity is really there? Now, logically, the answer should be a lot, and as much as you can put into it, right? There's tens of thousands of cards. Whether you're playing 60 card or commander, there should be thousands and thousands of possible combinations to make interesting decks that do things that are not like everybody else's. But at the same time, is there really? I have like over 20 decks, and I'm starting to see as I try and build new decks that they're starting to repeat themselves because there's only so many ways to win. And it's like, also, if you want the deck to be good, you're starting to auto include a lot of certain cards. You can make something super creative, but is it going to function well? And is it going to actually have any kind of chance of shaping up against your competitors? So I wanted to build a deck that was like a bounce deck. I don't have one of those. And a friend recommended me a commander a long time ago, and I was like, started looking at it. I'm like, okay, I can dump in all the cards that make things bounce and come back before your end step and all that junk. And I'm like, what does this commander do? Oh, he makes tokens when that happens. Well, then it's just a token deck. Then I'm gonna have it. There's got white in the colors, so I'm just gonna put all the white token doublers in there, and then the Moonshaker Cavalry to try and sweep in for the win. It's like, well, I have a token deck that does something similar. Why do I need another one? Yes, I'm bouncing cards to do it, but so there's got to be a different way to take that deck, and I still have to look into it. But like, and there, or maybe just do a different commander that does something else with the bounce. But then it's just ETBs and leave the battlefield triggers, which are what most bounce decks are. Because what else would it be? Or commander damage. So you got equipment decks. Well, then they're gonna have the same best equipments because you want to get through. You want to do the damage. Why would you put something that gives +1/+0 on your commander, and that's it? You're gonna want to go for the crazy flashy ones, right? Or if you're doing some kind of indirect damage, you're going to put damage doublers out. You're going to have City on Fire and all these other ones that are in my. I have those kind of decks too. So it's like, how much creativity is really there, and how much can you stretch the envelope of Magic the Gathering? Are there other ways to win? Like, I mean, there has to be, but it just feels like it's a bit stifling right now. And I wanted to know, what are your thoughts? Like, are you feeling that? Not about the burnout, but like burnout in terms of the deck possibilities. Are you seeing them, or are you just like, that commander is just like the other three I have? Why would I build that? Oh, here's a new commander. Meh, it's just like this other deck I have. Let me know.